Good day, people. Welcome once again to AGIT Codeworks, and today we'll be talking about how to work with background images. Now, background images is actually one really good way to make your website look a bit more awesome with regards to the background. Now, I'll be showing you a really easy way to do this because this channel is dedicated to making things a lot easy. Okay, all right. So first of all, what we'll be doing is going to look something like this. So you see, this is a background image. This is my website. This is a background image, various background images. Okay. Now, first of all, if you are using a background image that's darker in color, I think the content of the page should be white or a light color. Okay, so we're going to be looking at how to do this with very simple HTML and CSS code. All right, let's see how to add background images. All right, first of all, the images we'll be adding are these. It's in a folder here, images. So these are the images. We're going to learn how to use them as a background on our web page. All right, so let's cut the chase now and let's start writing the code. So first of all, I'll create a simple file here. And by the way, you could use any editor of your choice, any code editor of your choice. VS Code will do, Sublime Text will do, Notepad++ will do. All right, so let me just create the file here directly. Open new file. I'm going to call this index.html. I'm going to remove the text file name extension and save this. All right, so now let's open with Notepad++. So here we have a simple file. Now let's create a page with a background image. So first of all, we have our HTML tag. This part should be pretty easy if you're already familiar with HTML. So we have the head tag, we have the close our head tag, and then our body tag. So body opens here, and then body closes here. All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we have the HTML tag, the body here, and then the head at the top. All right, so first of all, let us put a simple text that would hover over the background, like we did in the sample web pages I showed. So we'll just call this AGIT code works. All right, so all we pretty much have now is this. All right, so just AGIT code works. Now let's make this look a bit prettier by having a background image on it. All right, so AGIT code works. So we will do that from CSS. So let's create a simple CSS file. So I create a new file here. I say save it as. Remember, my images are here. So I'm going to save it as style.css here. All right, first of all, we should style the body because the background image is a property of the body. Okay, so the body tag we are going to have, first of all, we add the background image we want. Background image. Okay, it's going to take a URL which is a uniform resource locator, which will contain the location of the images, or the image, sorry, not images. So I'll say image slash, let's go background dot jpg. Okay, that would be this image. This is background.jpg. That will be this one. This will be background 1, 2, and so on and so forth. If we make it background 1, then it's going to be the second image. All right, take note of that. Then next we go background size. The background size is going to have the property cover. That means it covers the entire page. Now background attachment here will take the property fixed, so that when I scroll, the background does not move with the rest of the content of the page. Just in case the image is missing, some developers would like to add a background color. All right, so let's make it hash 123 123. So all right, this is a gray light color. also. Now let's verify this has been added first of all. Okay, let's move this h1 tag to the center of the screen. So we could say h1 position is absolute. From the left we have 40%, and then from the top we have 40%. So basically what this is doing actually is we are saying position absolute, which means the position will not be fixed and it's going to hover over any other component on the page. Then left 40% means from the left side of our screen it takes 40% of the screen size, and from the top of the screen it takes 40% also of the screen size. All right, so we have these. Okay, this should be images. It's images with an S. Okay, next we are going to link the CSS file to the HTML page. So here we have a link tag. The link tag has the first property rel, which is a style sheet, meaning the type of link is a style sheet linking. Then the href referring to the location of our style sheet file. That will be style.css. all right, let's see what we get now. We refresh, and then here is it. This is too dark because of our background, so we could just come here and say color for the text. Let's say white, and then here we have this. So this is a nice background. If you wanted to change to the next background, you could just change the name of the image. Here we get this background, so you could just do that. Let's say for the third background we could have this. Nice. For the fourth one, and so on and so forth. This is it. Fifth image, this is it. And the sixth one, that's the last one. All right, this is a white background, so we could just go with a black color. All right, so this is how a very simple way, this is a really simple way to add background images to your website and make it look a bit more nifty. All right, do have a wonderful rest of the day.